MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East. Kevin Sanchez leads things off now in the top half of the second. Here's the pitch. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Number 23 will step in now.
Center fielder, number 23.
Now the first pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way. And
one sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, these scouts love seeing a guy that can drive the ball with authority. And that's exactly what he did on that swing. I mean, when you can trot into second base with a stand-up double, you're pretty sure you put a good charge into the ball and got it out there into the deeper parts of the outfield. That has to feel good for him.
Here's the 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw.
well, I like him being aggressive right there. It's tough to steal third, and he's not exactly known for his speed, so he really had to have a good jump and pitch to go on. That's a heads-up steal.
3-1 now. Now the 3-1 home. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. The 3-2 one more time. In tight, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Emmett Morrison will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. First offering on the way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Here's the 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here comes a 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We've played 2 full. The East Stars lead it 1-0. Number 23 will stand in here. He doubled his first time around.
One time.
Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Change up low, 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Now the 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Moyer is right there as he takes it for the second out. Kevin Sanchez will dig in. Drove in a run with a bases-loaded walk his last time. So 1-1. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
That's a nice job showing off a little bit of range out there with that run and catch. It's not always the most important thing when evaluating an outfielder, but it is certainly a major benefit to have a guy who can cover a lot of ground and take away some hits that other guys they might not be able to get to.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Number 23 will stand in now. 1 for 2 with a double so far. He's set, now the pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Comes set, now the pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's set, now the pitch. He can't get him to bite this time. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
2 out with the man at first. Here's another 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Yeah, sort of a pesky at-bat up there. You know he'd just love to fire one more fastball by this guy and be done with this inning.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here he comes on 2-2, and he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now another 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Patrick Poe is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. So a good ball game is what we just watched. With runs hard to come by, it makes it much easier to find our difference maker, and this was the man, no doubt. He's our top player of the game. Rich Feliz will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the 2nd. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. Oh, and he misses it. 23 will step in now.
Center fielder, number 23.
Now the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Nobody out, runner on first. He's set, now the pitch. Line hard into left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Well, he scorched that ball to the outfield, and that's a swing scouts will appreciate. It's obviously better to get a base hit, but the most important thing is to put in consistent, quality at-bats. When you hit balls like that, more often than not, they're going to fall, so he'll do well to keep that up.
Now here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Wells is there, one away. Chad Bench will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Now batting,
Andres Jimenez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And he will score as well as the lead is now doubled to 4. Ray Rodriguez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Rick Bracken will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Number 23 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
center fielder, number 23.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready now on 1-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Jose Carbajal will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Number 23 will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. He's set, now the pitch. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And boys, probably a handful of deserving kids.